Hello, good morning. So, are you listening to the videos? Which is the lesson we are doing now? Food health. So, food health chapter is too big. It is too big, so I have divided into four parts. Food health chapter is divided into four parts. Now, already two parts are over. First part I have given you 10 questions. Second part also I have given you 10 questions. First part I have discussed. Second part also I will be discussing. Then we are going to the third part, that is food health. What is the name of the lesson? The third lesson, that is food health part 3. Previously, what did we learn? In the previous class, we have learnt so many things about carrot introducing different nutrients like carbohydrates, energy giving food. I have shown you so many pictures of carbohydrates, and if less carbohydrate there is shortage, what happens? One has to suffer. And what did carrot introduce? The next one, protein. The next nutrient is protein. It helps in the growth of our body. And so many grains, slides I have shown you. Egg, fish, milk, meat also. I have shown the picture where the proteins are present. Proteins play a very important role in the growth of our body. Then the next one, what did we learn? What did the carrot introduce, Deepa? Carrot introduced Deepa about the butter. The butter is having high fat content. Which are the other food items containing high fat content? It is groundnut oil, coconut oil, sesame oil, ghee, etc. Now, what is the use of the fat we have learnt in the previous class? What is the use of the fat? We use a little fat. Even if we use a little fat, it's enough. Why? Because fat gives more energy than the carbohydrates. And Deepa asked Carrot whether Deepa, does she eats different vegetables, fruits and salt? So of course Deepa said yes. And what did Carrot advise to Deepa? She has to eat all vegetables, greens and fruits. Why she has to take all the vegetables, greens and fruits? Because they are rich in mineral salt and vitamins. And these protect from diseases and keeps our body healthy. And what did Deepa say? Yes, but there are again four important vitamins. Which are those vitamins introduced by the carrot? They are vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C and vitamin D. We have seen vitamins in A. What are the food items in vitamin A? Green and yellow vegetables, fruits, leafy vegetables, carrot, butter, ghee, milk and egg. And what is the use of taking vitamin A? It preserves good eyesight, skin and teeth. So the next, vitamin B. What are the food items present vitamin B? Wheat, ragi, black gram, greens, germinated grams, etc. What is the use of vitamin B? It protects skin, heart and digestive system. Then coming to the point, vitamin C. Which are the food items where vitamin C is present? Orange, lemon, tomato, raw vegetables, gooseberry, apple, pineapple, and germinated grains. So, vitamin use is, what is the use? Vitamin C protects teeth and gums. Then, the last important vitamin is vitamin D. Which are the food items where vitamin D is present? Vitamin D is present in cod liver oil. When sun rays fall on the skin, vitamin D is produced. And what is the use of vitamin D? It protects bones and teeth. Now, till here we have completed all the vitamin A, B, C and D. Now Deepa asks the carrot, what happens if we don't eat them? If we don't eat all the vitamins A, B, C, D, the food items mentioned, if this is not taken, what happens? So what does carrot tells? Look at this chart. The carrot is telling the diseases caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C and vitamin D. So what is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A? This is vitamin A. If these food items are not taken properly, what happens? It leads to night blindness. If there is less vitamin A, what is the disease caused? Night blindness. What is the meaning of night blindness? A person cannot see in the dim light. What is the meaning of night blindness? One cannot see in the dim light. Spell the word night blindness. N-I-G-H-T, night. B-L-I-N-D-N-E-S-S, blindness. Once again, spell the word blindness. B-L-I-N-D-N-E-S-S, blindness. Spell the word deficiency. D-E-F-I-C-I-E-N-C-Y, deficiency. Once again, DEFICIENCY, deficiency. So, what is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A? It is night blindness. Next, what is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin B? What it is? It leads to beriberi. What is the meaning of beriberi? Beriberi means accumulation of water in legs, muscle pain, respiration. Respiration means breathing in and breathing out. Then heart problems. Okay. What is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin B? So the deficiency of vitamin B leads to beriberi. B, spell the word beriberi. B-E-R-I. B-E-R-I. Beriberi. So what is the meaning of beriberi? Beriberi means accumulation of water. So what is, where water is filled? In the legs. You see the swollen part of the leg. That is nothing but accumulation of water. And muscle pain, that is near the legs. Respiration means what we breathe in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Spell the word respiration. 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 Once again, respiration. Respiration. Muscles. 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 Spell the word muscles. muscles. Spell the word heart. 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 So, what is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin B? It is beriberi. Shall we go to the next deficiency? That is vitamin C. What is this? Vitamin C. What is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C? It leads to scurvy. Scurvy. Spell the word scurvy. scurvy. Once again, scurvy. Scurvy. What is the meaning of scurvy? It is the soft and bleeding gums and swollen legs. What is the meaning of it? Scurvy means soft and bleeding gums and swollen legs. Spell the word bleeding. bleeding. Once again, bleeding. Bleeding. Gums. 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 Spell the word gums. 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 And the next part, swollen. 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 So, what is the deficiency? What is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C? Deficiency of vitamin C leads to scurvy, that is soft and bleeding gums and swollen legs. And the next comes vitamin D. What is this? Vitamin D. What is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin D? So, what is it? Deficiency of vitamin D leads to rickets. Rickets means what? Disorders of bones and bowed legs. Sometimes you might have seen your friends or neighborhood or on the street, the legs are not straight. Somewhat it is bowed. Okay. So, spell the word rickets. 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 Once again, rickets. Rickets. So, what is the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin D? It is rickets. What is the meaning of rickets? Disorder of bones and bowed legs. Is that clear for you? So, once again, we'll revise it. What are the diseases caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A, B, C, and D? So, what is the disease caused by vitamin A? Deficiency of vitamin A leads to night blindness, and deficiency of vitamin B leads to beriberi. Vitamin deficiency of vitamin C leads to scurvy. Then deficiency of vitamin D leads to rickets. So learn the spelling. What is given? Always when I am teaching you have the textbook. So which page it is? It is on page number 68. Please, the vitamins of A, B, C, D are given on page 67 and 68. So read it and learn the spelling of new words like night blindness, germinated, digestive system, gooseberry, then rickets, scurvy, beriberi, heart, respiration, disorder, bleeding. So I have explained you how to pronounce it. So have the rough book. These new words, keep writing, practicing and learning. You may get even for the match the following. As soon as I complete this food health, you know that test will be conducted, even activity will be given. So already 20 questions you have. Part 1 10 questions, part 2 10 questions, and this part 3 I will give only few like 5 to 6 questions because already you have 20. So keep reading all these question answers. Soon after completing the lesson, I'll be conducting the slip test. Okay. Now is that clear for you? What are the diseases caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A, night blindness, vitamin B, beriberi, vitamin C, scurvy, and vitamin D, rickets. Now what Carrot is speaking to Deepa. Do you like to be a patient always? What does Deepa tell? See the textbook, page 68. No. What should I eat to be healthy? Deepa is asking Carrot. She doesn't like to be a patient always. She would like to know what should be eaten to be healthy. So what is the answer given by Carrot? Okay. Besides all the food items mentioned, beans, radish, leafy vegetables, fruits with edible skin like apple and guava, and cereals, they are rich in fibers and help in excretion. So what the Carrot tells? Besides all the food items mentioned, beans, radish, leafy vegetables, fruits with edible skin, that is including the skin of apple and guava and cereals, they are rich in fibers and they help in excretion. Excretion means the waste things come out. Early in the morning, after brushing the teeth, where do you run? You go to the washroom, isn't it? So, if you eat the fibrous, the food which are rich in fiber, yesterday I showed you beans. What are these? Beans, radishes, again what else? Green leafy vegetables and fruits. Okay. With some fruits you can eat with the skin. For example, apple, guava, etc. Okay. Now what is the next question asked by Deepa? Is it possible to eat all these food items at a time? Can you eat all these food items at a time? No. So what is the answer given by the Carrot? It is, take out page number 69. It is not so. You should eat all these food items daily in the right proportion. It provides the required amount of nutrients to the body. The food which provides all the nutrients to our body in a required proportion is called a balanced diet. Everything you cannot eat at a time. All the things can be eaten how? In a required amount. Understood? In a required amount. That is in a required proportion. The food which provides all the nutrients to our body in a required proportion is called a balanced diet. Spell the word balanced diet. BALANCE. Balance. Diet. 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 What is a balanced diet? The food which provides all the nutrients to our body in a required proportion is called a balanced diet. Spell the word provides. 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 Spell the word nutrients. 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 Required. 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 Proportion. PROPORTION. Proportion is called a balanced diet. Apart from this, what you should do, you have to drink 4 to 5 glasses of water daily. How many glasses of water you have to take daily? 4 to 5 glasses. Okay. And now Deepa ask a question to the carrot. How should the balanced diet be? How should the balanced diet be? So see, here is a chart. Can you see the chart of a balanced diet on page number 69? Can you see? This is the chart of a balanced diet. And this is the complete circle. Now see water content. How much part of the water the body contains? Can you see? 75 parts of 100. That means 75% of our body is water content. How much percentage? 75% of our body contains what? Water. Okay. Now, carbohydrates. How much quantity is present in our body? 14 parts of 100. That is 14%. Proteins, 5 parts of 100. That is 5%. Lipids or fats, 4 parts of 100. That is 4%. Can you see this? This shows 14% of carbohydrates, then 5% of proteins. Lipids are fats. How many? 4%. The remaining vitamins and mineral salt is how much? 2 parts of the 100. So this is the chart of a balanced diet. Okay. Can you see? You can see the chart of a balanced diet on page number 69. Can you see? Major part is water content. How much water contains our body? 75%. Carbohydrates 14%. Proteins 5%. Lipids and fats 4%. Vitamins and mineral salt 2%. You can see very well in the chart on page number 69. Read this chart, you will better understand the meaning of balanced diet. Now, based on these nutrients, we have learnt so many things about carbohydrates, about the cereals, proteins, vitamins, mineral salt. There is a song you have to sing and enjoy. See the song there. Carbohydrates in cereals and sugarcane, fats in oil and ghee, proteins in grains and milk, vitamins in vegetables and fruits. Every day has minerals to protect our body from disease. We require all these daily for they help us to grow and be healthy. Got it? Carbohydrates is present in cereals and sugarcane. Fat is present in oil and ghee. Protein is present in grains and milk. Vitamins is present in vegetables and fruits. This is a song you can sing. So all these nutrients we have to take in our day-to-day life. Then every food has minerals. Why? To protect our body from disease. And we require all this in our day-to-day life. Why? Because they help us grow and be healthy. This is the song. And there is a game. Play the game. Now you have understood the nutrients, what is a balanced diet, and the chart of the balanced diet. Now you see page number 70, there is a play. Take empty chalk boxes. You know empty chalk box? You might have seen in the school your teacher using the chalk boxes. So when that boxes are empty, decorate them with color papers and write the names of the nutrients. Okay, what you have to do? You have to take empty chalk box, decorate it and write the name of the, you can decorate or you can color it with color pencils or you can decorate with the color paper. And top of it, what you have to write? The names of the nutrients. You have learned. Which are those nutrients? You can write one box: carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, lipids and fats, then mineral and salt, etc. Isn't it? So take a drawing sheet. After that, what you have to do? Take a drawing sheet, make circles on the drawing sheet and cut them in circular shape and write the name of the food items, or you can paste pictures of food items. One thing, either you can write the name of the food items or you can select anything, either writing or pasting the pictures of food items. Now with the help of the teacher, put all the circles having the name or the picture of food items in the respective boxes. With what? With the names of the nutrients on them. Now call each one of your friend, ask them to take each circle shaped paper, read the name of the food items and put it in the put it outside the box. Then after this, mix up all the circle of paper, keep them away from the boxes. Again, each of your friends should come and put the circle of paper in the respective nutrient box. Now afterwards, at the end, what you have to do? Count and identify which box contain more number of the circle shaped paper. whether carbohydrates, proteins, fats, mineral salt. Okay, which one? You will come to know. Okay, it is a game. You can play it even in the house with your brothers and sisters. Now you will understand how many likes, how many percentage of carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, mineral salt and vitamins. This game you can play. If you have brothers, sisters, you can play it. Okay. Now next, food eaten. Deepa asks, animals and birds. Deepa is asking carrot. Animals and birds also need food as we do, don't they? Then what is the answer given by carrot? Yes, they also need food like us. Why? Because they are the living beings on the earth. Animals are living beings on the earth. Birds also are living beings on the earth. They too need food, water and shelter. So, on page number 70, the food of animals is given in the table. I am just showing the picture of the animals, what it eats. Listen carefully and complete your food of animal table given on page number 70. See here. What is given first one? Name of the animal? Tiger. Food the animal eats. Tiger eats the flesh of other animals. You can write that sentence in front of the tiger. What is the food of the tiger? It eats the flesh of other animals. And what is the food of second one is what? Crane. What is this? This is the picture of crane. What does it eat? It eats fish and small insects. Okay. The third one is what? Deer. So, what is the food of this deer? Deer eats leaves. Okay. The fourth one, what is this? Elephant. So, elephant eats leaves and grass. Branches of the leaves, tender ones. Okay. Now, next is, what is this? Kite. Not that flying kite. This is Kite. What does it eat? It eats the rat. Kite eats rat. The next one is, what is this? Butterfly. Can you see butterfly sitting on the flower? What does it do? It sucks the juice which is present in the flower. Butterfly suck the juice that is present in the flower. In another words, nectar. What it is called? Butterfly takes nectar from the flower. The next one you can see mosquito. This is the picture of mosquito. All are very much fond of mosquitoes. You have mosquitoes in your house. So, the food of mosquito is what? It sucks the blood. What does it do? It sucks the blood. The next one is cow. So, you have seen cow eating the grass, isn't it? The cow eats grass. The next is dog. The dog eats bones, and some special dogs are having their own special food and eats a biscuit, etc. And the last one is rat. What is this? Rat. You might have seen rat in your own houses What does it eat? It eats grains, vegetables, and also the jawar flour or wheat flour, any types of flour. So please see the picture and complete the table given on page number 70. Okay children, this till here we have completed part 3. Okay, and part 4 will be on Saturday. Okay, now have you understood the food of the animal? Once again, shall we revise? What is the food of tiger, butterfly, kite, elephant, deer, crane, etc.? So, what is the food of the tiger? Tiger eats flesh of other animals. Crane, it eats fish, insects, etc. Deer, it eats leaves. Then elephant, what does it eat? Leaves and grass. Kite, it eats rat. Then butterfly, nectar from the flower. It takes nectar from the flower. What about mosquito? It sucks blood of the human beings. Then cow eats grass. Then dog eats bones, and they too eat biscuits, some of the dogs. Then rat, it eats grains, flour of wheat or jawar, rice, etc. Okay. Now in part 2, I had given you 10 questions. Did you answer them? Name some food items rich in carbohydrates. What did you write? You can write anything, only some, like wheat, rice, milk, egg, maize, etc. Then what are the food that contains high fat content? Just now I told you which are those contains food items contain high fat content like butter, groundnut oil, coconut oil, sesame oil and ghee. Now what is the use of the fat? Though we take a little fat, it gives more energy than carbohydrates. Fat gives more energy than carbohydrates. Do you eat different vegetables, fruits and salt? Yes, you have to. We have to eat. Why? Because they are rich in mineral salt. Why do we eat? Why we have to take different vegetables, greens and fruits? As they are rich in mineral salt and vitamins, and they protect you from diseases and keep you healthy. So, name 4 important vitamins. Which are those 4 important vitamins? Vitamin A, vitamin B and vitamin C. What do the sun rays produce? The sun rays produce which vitamin? Vitamin D. Then name 2 food items rich in vitamin C. Orange. There are so many. You can write any 2. Orange, lemon or tomato, raw vegetables, apple, germinated grains, pineapple, any 2 you can write. Now, what protects skin, heart and digestive system? It is vitamin B. Okay. Now, what food items are present in vitamin A? Green and yellow vegetables, fruits, leafy vegetables, carrot, butter, ghee, milk, and egg. Now, which are the food items contain high fats? Twice the question is repeated, children. The answer is same like butter, coconut oil, groundnut oil, sesame oil, and ghee. So, we have done revision of part 1 and also part 2. Now, this part 3, I will give only few questions. Okay, children? So, read again and again. Try to complete the table given on page 70 with the help of pencil in the textbook itself. Okay, you have to write in the textbook itself watching the videos. That is, name of the animal is given. You have to write only food the animal eats. Okay, tiger, flesh of other animals, crane, fish, deer, leaves, elephant, leaves, grass, then kite, rat, butterfly, nectar from flower, mosquito sucks blood, cow eats grass, dog eats bones, rat eats grains and flour. So all this you write with the help of the pencil in the textbook, that is page 70. So have you understood what is the meaning of balanced diet and what are the diseases caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A, B and C? And what is the meaning of excretion? So song, there is a song on page 69. Try to learn the song. And there is a game. Try to play the game with your brothers and sisters. Okay, children, be ready for the sleep test that will be given on coming Monday, that is 30th November. So, next session, I'll be giving even the activity and questions will be given all the 4 parts of food health. You are getting more than 30 questions. So keep reading you for the sleep test. Okay, children. Okay, bye. Thank you.